rap with Beat Magic out of St. Louis, who's better known for battle rap, but who's putting our album out. Before we get into that interview, I just want to make sure that y'all know, go check out ajdunk.com, check out the homie, man. Make sure you check out the other JLEGEND EFFECT episodes and subscribe.
I just want to, before you get into it, I want to give a shout out to all the rappers that are taking time to perfect their craft better than these mouthful rappers. When I mean by mouthful rappers, they all sound like they eating something. Like even they got dinner with cereal in their mouth, mumbling and shit. I'm tired of fucking Designer. I'm tired of fucking Littles. I'm tired of fucking Youngs. I'm tired of fucking Olds. Whatever your name is, if you got a adjective before your name, go write some shit. I can't. No shout outs for you. Shout out to everybody that is either taking a pen and writing it down or doing it by reps, whatever it may be. But if I am able to understand you, shout out to you. Can't do it, man. Just.
Oh man, I've tried, man. We talked about it on other episodes, man. Got dudes out here with sound effects, man. You know what's crazy? I was just in the car, and one of them songs came on the radio, and the sound effect was going crazy. I thought I was in the middle of a car accident. I thought it was skirt. What the fuck? I thought it was, I'm bracing myself for impact out this motherfucker. Yeah.
I don't know. I don't care if you were raised right or wrong. I'm gonna tell you this. Don't talk with food in your mouth. So don't rap with that bullshit in your mouth. That's it. That's all I'm gonna say.
No, there could be worse things in their mouth, right?
Don't talk if you got a mouthful, okay? If you got a mouthful, swallow first and then speak. There you go.
Well, take AJ's advice, man. Thank you for paying attention to us for these last few minutes, man. I hope you enjoyed us, man. And make sure that you check out the rest of this interview and the rest of the other episodes that we have. And again, make sure you check out ajdunk.com and see you next episode. All right, everybody, man. We got Beat Magic out of St. Louis on the phone, man. I want to thank you again for taking your time out of your day to do this interview, man.
All good.
Just to start off, man, what section of St. Louis are you from? Are you originally from?
From the west side of St. Louis.
You know, in the last few months or so, there's been a lot of shit that's going on out in St. Louis as far as riots and protests, man. So I want to ask you, how are things out there now as far as that?
As far as the protesting go?
Yeah, as far as the protesting.
It didn't die down like, you know, from how the rest of the world was seeing it. It didn't die down from that. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people just start noticing it from like the Mike Brown situation and shit. Like there's still a lot of fucked up things going on out here, but as far as protesting go, you know what I'm saying, there ain't too much of, you know, thing going as of right now because not too much fucked up activity been going on. It's still been fucked up shit going on, of course. And motherfuckers stand up for what they believe in all the time. So, you know, it's still, if something go down out this motherfucker, it's still to the point that it can be a quick protest, like motherfuckers will show up just that quick, just on the strength of being right. So it's still going on, but it's, you know, from the situation, from the Mike Brown situation, like how motherfuckers are seeing that out there, it ain't going down like that. If anything go down that's you know, that's fucked up, you know, and you know what I mean by that. You know, it's on them terms of being fucked up, like how that shit been going down. You know, yeah, it's gonna be some protesting, and that's really strong out here. Like, you know, I got people that's into that. You know, I know a couple of people that's really off into that, like my dude.
I was definitely gonna ask you about him, but go ahead.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? My dude, my homeboy T-Dub be off into that too. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, like they really be off front line type, you know, so yeah, they into that. And you know, and for me being their homeboy, I support, you know, or whatever they got going.
Are you guys at any time over there in St. Louis, do you guys ever feel like y'all like walking on eggshells as far as at any given moment, blink of an eye, shit could get crazy again?
That shit been crazy. It ain't shit changed.
Yeah.
It ain't. I didn't think that, you know what I'm saying, some situations will blow up like they did because it's been going on in St. Louis forever. So it ain't nothing different. You know,
me myself, I'm from Harlem, man, and the main thing I always say, the stuff that we're currently seeing been going on for years, but it's been brought more to the forefront because of social media. How you feel about that?
Yeah, social media is definitely a big reason that everything. Because if you think about it, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not sure how old you is, but I'm 30. Like, so yeah, we didn't have social media when we were growing up.
No.
You know what I'm saying? So we just depended on TV to get it across the world. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But now you can go in your living room and upload that shit, and everybody can see it. So, it definitely plays a big part. I believe so.
Throughout the country, man, but I know you guys deal with this also in St. Louis, man. Everywhere you look, the gang culture is around. How often do the gangs put the bullshit to the side and say, yo, you know what? There's a bigger cause here that we need to unify and try to do something for this.
In St. Louis?
Yeah.
Like, honest truth, man, like, St. Louis don't really be gang. It don't be no gang shit. Like it don't be no gang beats type shit. It be about money and personal reasons. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's just niggas just happen to be from different neighborhoods. You know what I mean?
Okay.
So it's mostly neighborhoods out here. Like there's a lot of niggas that's from different neighborhoods that claim the same gang type shit. So it ain't about the gang. It's about the niggas you beefing with. And what neighborhood they from, but like, do they all often put shit aside and say fuck the shit? Not quite.
I'm talking about as far as to address the wrongs, the shit, the riots, the protests and stuff. Like, do they ever put it all to the side and say, yo, not right now, man. Let's protest for the greater cause?
Yeah, like when the Mike Brown shit came, like I ain't gonna say all them niggas was real active niggas out there, but there was some niggas that I know that was out there that I know for sure. I was like, oh, nigga, you out here? Oh, that's something. That's big. You know what I'm saying? Like some niggas I know that I was like, oh, you here? Oh, yeah. That's big. That's big. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
For motherfuckers I know that was real, that put the shit aside. Like, I can say I know some people personally that put the shit aside for the time being type shit, but after that it was back to normal.
I know you mentioned Oops and everybody, and to be honest, yourself, Oops, and a few other guys from there, your introduction to the rest of us was through battle rap. And when I see Oops, who I think is a very talented dude, and I see how he wasn't just talking shit, he actually, put his best foot forward and try to make steps to help change things. How does that make you guys feel, just knowing that, your voice began to be heard through battle rap, but you can take it a whole different way to help if necessary?
True, I do filming, so I understand the different points of views of everything. I know that through your voice or through any talent that you have, you got a chance to speak and, motivate others. And, so I know this for a fact. And once I seen how Oops presented itself in the battle world, and when he took the politics and, put it in there and say, okay, I'm going to use this as my voice. When I seen it, I was like, that's smart thinking, because that's what he wanted to do for real. You know what I'm saying? So it's helping and it's educating and all at the same time. You know what I'm saying? So, and I support him. I did 2 commercials for him, like for his campaign, everything.
Oh, that's
so,
dope.
It feels good to say that, your voice counts for something and people will listen to you type shit. Yeah, that's a very good thing,
Yeah, definitely, man. I salute you too, man, for helping them out as much as you can, man, because sometimes, us coming from the hoods that we come from, I think that this kind of stuff gets overlooked. Not only the importance of trying to get yourself political way where you can be of some help to your people, but sometimes I think coming from the hood, when people see certain stuff like that, some of them just think, oh, that ain't gonna go nowhere. You know what I'm saying? Like, sometimes people can downplay that.
Because they get discouraged and they feel they can't do it.
Yeah, I definitely agree with you with that, man. So, because clearly, I'm on Twitter oftentimes, man. I'm a big fan of battle rap, so I'm always talking about it. But there were some people who had criticism saying, which me personally, I could tell the difference. But there are people out there saying, well, how could you rap and battles about that, about street stuff, but then turn around and try to be an activist? What do you say to them people?
You had a life before that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
What's to say that he still ain't about what he's saying? You know what I'm saying? Like, the whole point is, what I'm trying to say is, he lived a life before he was on that. So he gonna rap about what he know. You feel me?
Yeah, I feel you. For me personally, from my perspective, The way I look at it is battle rap is entertainment. I don't watch.
It's entertainment. A lot of people that watch battle rap, this is their life, man. So they feel everything a person say gotta be, yeah, you know what I'm saying? He said he'll knock a nigga face off with one punch. Oh, he's supposed to be it. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's a lot of cats in here, you know what I'm saying, they have no business saying nothing about none of that in that case.
The way I see that whole situation is just the point of everything, number one, has to be separated. Like, I don't watch battle rap on that bullshit. Like, I don't want to see nobody fighting in no fucking battle or nothing, you know what I'm saying? That's the whole point of combating with your words. That's the whole reason why we supposed to be watching it. And secondly, people forget that we all have different perspectives to everything. I'm a street dude from East Harlem who has a known record. That don't mean that I wanna see reckless shit happen to people. When I saw the pictures of him with Bernie Sanders, if I'm correct, I was inspired by that. You know what I'm saying? And I see, you know, he tatted up and everything, and people were saying, you know, dumb shit like that. And I just looked at it like, look, that's a dude who looks like us.
And look, and people saying that, and now he's the state, like 78 district state representative in St. Louis. Like, it's official. He's there. You know what I'm saying?
And that's dope. And to me, the fact that he from where we from, you know, maybe not same state, but you get what I'm saying. He from where we from. He tatted up like us, talk like us. I would feel like he would be able to serve us better. He know what's up.
Oh yeah, and he's the type of person that if he gonna be this state representative, this is what I noticed about my dude, man. I done walked around and helped him, you know what I'm saying, like community service and everything with him. You know what I'm saying? I do that. Like, I ain't even know I was about to do community service. I end up doing it. Yeah. But, you know what I'm saying, I'm with my dude just chilling. So we end up doing community service and stuff. Like, he just do this just out of the kindness of his heart. Like, you know what I'm saying? He just this type of person, and he's gonna be in his community. He's in the neighborhoods that he's representing. Like, as the state representative, he's in these neighborhoods helping people. You know what I'm saying? Like, walking around. He's really in there. Like, he's really representing where he's, you know what I'm saying, where he's from. The word represent. He's really doing that. Like, a lot of people say, yeah, I'm from here, I'm from there. This man is representing all different aspects, really representing where he's from, and he's giving back, like, just off the kindness of his heart, man. He like, that's a good dude right there. Cause like, a lot of people be talking about how could he say this and then turn around and say that. Okay, all right. If anybody met Oops, they'll know why. You know what I'm saying? Like, he, you know, he 100.
Yeah,
you know, so like he just speak his heart, and he's a serious dude. You know, so if he's serious about doing something, he gonna go for it. And he was serious about running for the state office, and my dude won. At first they tried to get him, you know what I'm saying? They did something with the votes, and they had to do a recount, and he won by a landslide.
Wow, that's dope, man. I definitely feel that. Switching gears a little bit, you have an album coming out. First off, is this like your first complete album, or do you?
Nah, man, I do this. Like, the first album I actually dropped as a mixtape on that tip, but it was all original music. This will be my first official album. Well, I wouldn't say a first, because I believe my first one was the mixtape, but it was, you know, it was dropped as a mixtape.
I mean, I look at mixtapes in general like street albums. People say mixtape, they really ain't shit nothing mixed about it. Like, what was a mixtape to now ain't?
Jacking the beats and shit. You know what I'm saying? Jacking the beats here, have a single there, the homeboy made the beat there. You know what I'm saying? They just freestyled on this joint there. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what usually mixtapes be type shit. But I don't like really snapping over other people's beats unless I'm just having fun. Most of my music be original. This one is gonna be all original, and it's gonna be thought out, and it's gonna be some real. Like, usually I just have fun. I'm doing something else with this one. I'm actually spitting on this one. Like, you know what I'm saying? These gonna be some straight lyric. People challenge me to really rap like I battle, because a lot of people think that you're supposed to, like, a battle rapper supposed to sound like they do in the ring on a track. Not really the case.
I don't think it should. It's just if you look at, I'm talking about past stuff, right? You do have a lot of battlers who used to get on the track trying to spit that same way. To me personally, I don't really want to hear that shit in a song. Like, I'm just being real. If you want your shit to sound good on a beat. You want a nigga to ride a beat. if you gonna spit on a beat, right, then just spit bars. If you wanna spit that style, then just spit bars. You know what I mean? Like, I wanna hear that on one of these famous people beats. If you wanna go on there and just spit bars, that's dope. You know what I'm saying? But if I go go listen to your music, I don't wanna hear that shit, man, because it don't translate. You know what I'm saying? And you're gonna be trying to. I wanna hear what's up with you. You know what I'm saying? For example, T-Top. I listen to T-Top's music a lot, man.
T-Top got great music.
Yeah, man. I really like his music, man.
And this is what I like about it. Like, it don't sound like he's battling, but he's still spitting.
Exactly.
So that's what I'm doing with this album. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it don't sound like I'm battling, but you gonna hear a lot of bar heavy shit in this motherfucker. Like the other my mixtape / album, the Back to Business joint, that was more like club radio type shit. You know what I'm saying? But this one gonna be more like, oh, this nigga's going crazy. He spit, but at the same time is good hooks, good melodies type shit. Cause you know, motherfuckers know I can rap. You know what I'm saying? That's one thing motherfuckers do know. Like, my shit is way more. My shit got a lot more melody than a lot of other people's battles. You know what I'm saying? So you can tell I got a little rhythm about myself. I'm about to really put my foot in this motherfucker.
What's the name of the actual project?
The project called Dropping 30.
Dropping 30. Okay.
Yeah.
What helped you come to that title? What was the inspiration behind the actual title?
It's 27 days left. 3 days ago, I decided to drop an album in 30 days.
And in these 30 days, you're putting it together. This ain't stuff that you had sitting there a year or two.
Nah, everything from scratch.
30. So
everything from scratch.
As far as your production, man, who you have production from?
I got production from my nigga Marshall Law, from out of Boston. Romaine Beats, Rapid, Michigan. You know, Grand Rapids, I think, something like that. I forgot he's Michigan, goddamn me, Midwest, goddamn me. My nigga Romaine Beats, he actually battle rap, so he become a battle rapper too. But check out a nigga Romaine Beats. I got shit from my nigga Kilo from St. Louis, Kilo Beats. Another Kilo Murder. Man, I got like a nice handful of motherfuckers like chasing beat. I think they from overseas, so I think they Canada or something like that. Man, like. Yeah, I got some motherfuckers from there, a little bit everywhere. And then I got motherfuckers just willing to just give me beats for the album and just, you know, just to hear me rap on that shit.
Yeah,
it's
definitely.
Been some like Manic the 17th. He sent me something that's just crazy. Like, I just said I needed a sample, and he was like, "What you need?" I asked him for it, and he sent me an email like 15 minutes later. Check it out, Bomb Ass Beats. It's my intro. That's just how I'm working. Like, if something pop up tomorrow and I got a whole nother idea, my song list is premeditated. Like, you know, I've got all my song lists all down. Ain't none of the songs are done. Probably one or two. I got the intro done and waiting for T-Top to send me a track back, and that'll be done. That'll be 2 tracks done. But so far, everything, like, I probably get to like do 2 or 3 tracks, 2, 3, 4 tracks in the next couple of days. It's in my room, so shit, I wake up and yawn and get it on the microphone.
Yeah, man. Actually, you know, people I represent too, man. The Third Side is out of Harlem. They just dropped the beat tape free on datpiff.com too for people to do whatever they want with the beats, as long as they just mention them, you know, get them the credit as, yo, this who did it. So if you get a chance, you should check that out too, man. It's like, I think maybe 12 beats or 15 beats they put on there.
Yeah, man.
So yeah.
Yeah, link, man, so I can check that out when I get back.
Nah, yeah, I'll definitely do that, man. As far as features, other people spitting on there, who else you got, or is this straight you?
Right now, man, I'm gonna just say, I sent T-Top something. You know what I'm saying? If I get it back, it'll be T-Top so far. Like, I don't know who might pop up on this motherfucker. It's all freestyle. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna just go from here until when it drop, all freestyle. You know what I'm saying? I know I'm gonna get done recording the track super early, so you know what I'm saying. Like, I'm a person that if it don't get on this CD, it'll get on the next one. So if the track that me and T-Top did don't, you know, it'll get on the next one. Goddamn me, it'll probably be the remix or something. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know who's gonna be on this motherfucker. I know my little brother from Final Four. You know what I'm saying? He gonna be on it. You know, that's me and my little brother, the last 2 members of Final Four. My other 2, you know what I'm saying, passed away and shit.
R.I.P. to them, man.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So, I know I'm gonna have my little bro on there. And just probably a couple other cats, man. Like, not too much. I'm trying to get this nigga Chubby Jag on there because we supposed to been doing a track.
Chubby's nice, too, man.
I don't know, man. I probably call my nigga Spider Lope. Man, I probably call, you know my nigga I-Rock out of Dago. I gotta go, my nigga Head Ice, all them. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, you know what I'm saying? So, definitely, man, I gotta get these niggas on there. So, for right now, it's just all just thoughts as of right now. But once I start moving, hey, niggas will know, man. I'm gonna have little previews, interviews, like when it's gonna drop and shit, little here and there, little interviews, little vlogs and shit.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try to promote this shit properly. So.
Yeah, man. So we're saying that, I'm gonna just take a guess, man. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I would guess you don't have a lead single just yet.
It is. I record the way I record it. I record as if I want everything to be a single.
Oh,
so,
okay.
You know what I mean? So I be trying to compete with my last track.
How many tracks you think you trying to put on this album? You have a set amount, or are you just gonna record as much and just see what's up?
I'm gonna try to record at least like 25, but only like 15 gonna hit. Only on album choose from. I'm gonna since my songs is already named, I probably have 3 songs named the same shit. I pick out of them which one I want on there type shit.
Oh, okay.
Because right now I got like 2 songs of the same title, but about 2 different things. But I don't know which one you.
You mentioned already that you do a lot of filming on your own, right? Is there a particular mind frame you gonna go into to putting out visuals for this project? Are you just looking? Is there a particular look?
I'm gonna try to go for the real detailed, sitting down and coming up with real detailed ass videos. I want storyline, and what I'm saying, if I have to do a little short film, like little 10-minute videos type shit.
Yeah.
I want to do shit like that, man. I want to make sure motherfuckers know that I'm serious about this album type shit. I know just any type of work, and plus I'm doing web series and shit too, so this can be my soundtrack to that. You know what I'm saying?
So what is it you trying to do with the web series? Give me a little more when you talking about the web series. You have a name? You start filming yet?
You know what? I haven't got a name for my web series yet. I'm working on one with my homeboy Pancho Rugger, but that's his web series, but I'm filming. So,
Okay.
you know what I'm saying? Once I get that, we can do a whole another interview about it for real. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm cool with that. So, once I get that info and shit, I'll straight tweet you or some shit, or, let you know that I got the info and shit. And, we can go and talk about that.
Yeah, that sounds good to me, man. I would greatly appreciate.
I have one web series I'm about to start called Remix My Kicks with Mimi the Hustler. She restores shoes and, you know what I'm saying, she custom make your shit.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna do a web series with her for sneakerheads and shit. And it'll be called Remix My Kicks.
Yeah, that sounds like a good idea. That's a big lane right now that everybody on, man. So if you could come out with a web series with that, man, you definitely gonna be in a very unique lane.
Oh yeah, it's coming soon. Shit, I'm about to start filming within the next couple of days.
When you decide to work with these different people to do, whether it be a web series or whether it be an actual music video, what does it have to entail in order for you to get involved? Like, for some people, it's as long as there's a check, they with it. Then you have some people that the idea have to spark their interest because they feel like the check is going to be there anyway. So what will be your motivation?
Well, me personally, you know what I'm saying, I make sure I let people know automatically. Like, if I call in and be like, I got an idea for it, they can make us some money. That'd be out front. It's going to make us some money. And I try to keep the circle small because it won't have to be it won't have to be no issues, because the bigger your circle, the more egos and shit. If it's just a couple of you motherfuckers, y'all got to understand it. Now, once it comes to the web series, I'm gonna try to do a comedy rather than what everybody else been doing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Everybody else been trying to kill and sell drugs, shit, and you know what I'm saying? It's 1,000 dope selling web series out right now. I gotta find me like a little local comedian or something, man, that's real funny, man, and do a comedy web series. I don't really want to see no more dope selling and passing bags. You got the money, I got the dope. I'm tired of that.
Nah, yeah, I feel you on that, man. To be honest, I haven't. So many people have recommend, because of the kind of person I am, everybody always recommending these joints to me, and I have to be real. I've never watched not one. And a 2-day time span, somebody tell me, different people that, I might be exaggerating, but I was told about like 10 of them or 12 of them, and I was just like, yo, hold on a second. I don't want to watch this shit then. You know what I'm saying?
This the outcome. They gonna start off as some bums. They gonna get some dope. They gonna get rich. one of the homeboys gonna kill the other homeboy.
Yeah.
The nephew gonna be jealous. The auntie gonna end up fucking the nephew. The nephew gonna end up fucking the cousin. The cousin gonna end up fucking the niece. And the mama gonna be mad because the cousin fucked the niece. Then when the cousin get mad, man, it's gonna be a whole bunch of bullshit. The grandma gonna shoot the nephew on accident because she think the nephew jumped on the niece. It's gonna be some whole bunch of fucked up shit. You know what I'm saying? At the end, the uncle gonna get the dope. What? I don't.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I passed. Something to the laugh at, bro. Like everybody laugh. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I definitely feel you
Everybody
on
don't
that.
sell dope. Everybody laugh though.
If your heart is set in doing that comedy thing, you're gonna get better work out of it rather than trying to conform to what everybody else is doing, because there's no passion there.
Try to go in their lane and try to get these little sneakerheads attention and work on this album. Try to put my eggs all in different baskets rather than keep all of them in one. Trying to just try different shit, man. You never know, man. It's like so many different lanes I heard that people can be in, and a lot of people just settle for one. That's all it is.
When you dropping 30, right?
Yeah.
Is there something in particular people should expect from this project? You know, from what you already said, that you come at it from a different element. It ain't just gonna be no battle rap bars. But what do you think people, in your opinion, should expect from this album? What should they take from it?
Well thought out music. And it's gonna be my first actual project. I don't use a pen or paper.
Oh, okay.
But it's gonna be well thought out. Yeah, you know, when you have a studio of your own, you don't really need no pen and paper. Basically, you just stop and go, whatever you feel. Yeah, man. I think that they're gonna expect some well put together music, old feel of music, like the '90s era type shit, like when it was real lyric rather than you know what I'm saying, like all that shit, like.
Yeah.
Oh, the mumble rap.
Yeah, I'm tired of that shit, man. That and it's a bunch of sound effects, man. We already spoke about that on one of our episodes, man, where I say, to me, that shit ain't even hip-hop. They should name it something else. Because that shit is just sound effects and mumbling. That's all it really is, in my opinion.
Basically.
As far as, videos or songs that you already put out prior to this, is there a particular song that represents you the most? So if like someone who doesn't know you, if you had to explain to them the kind of person you are or what drives the way you think, do you have one particular song that people could go to that would represent that?
I can't say I put no music like that describes me right now. Like I put music out that describes all these faking niggas. Bio song about me type shit? Nah, not yet. But you know what I'm saying? It's coming.
Can we get that?
I think it's gonna be on this album, man. Still on this album.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. Ain't no better time than the present, man. Why not put something like that on Drop It 30?
Yeah, because it's gonna be definitely well put together. I know I have something to say on this. Like that's what I'm like stressing. Like I really do have something to say on this. Yeah, something to look forward to.
For me personally, I like music across the board, but there's certain times you in certain moods, and sometimes when you hear people talk about certain shit, if you could relate to that song, you start being interested in the rest.
Not to interrupt you, my bad. I just put out a song that I just, did just like just a chill mode, like me type of, I feel that was real me. It's called Here I Am. I got a video for it and everything.
Here I Am. Besides YouTube, where can people hear the song? Was there somewhere to download it or stream it or anything?
That's on my mixtape. It's called The Show Arrive. They can get it from MidwestMixtapes.com or they can get it from Audio Mac, Midwest Mixtapes and Audio Mac.
Okay.
You can download it from either or. The album though, the whole mixtape though, is called The Show Arrive, Volume 1.
Yeah, I'm gonna go check that out, man.
Volume 2 coming soon too.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna check that out. Would you mind if we played it on here? We normally people
What do you think?
Used to ride the bi-state around the days of MySpace. Who fucking with me? I wait. Straight vibing to the shot-take. Cooking on the hot plate. Crippin' in the flyway. My uncle's riding sideways. Tripping on the highway. Union Station pimping. Shorty swinging my way. Pillow talking on the phone while listening to Sade. Bitches seem to like that. Grew up yelling fire trade. 21 drinking liquor, I threw up sipping Bombay. Now I'm all in Bed-Stuy, the Cali drinking lattes. The business with the Snoop Dogg, came back with the high face. No need to ask why shake, go Debo on the Friday. Trying to be like B-Magic, not saying the shit that I say. Too heavy for a flyweight. You city back in '98, way before Kanye. I robbed niggas, crime pay. Nigga went from boy to man, feeling like I'm Wanye. Put some respect on it, Birdman with this time, eh?
So overall, we got the album coming out, man. Working on some web series that sound very unique. What else do we got going on? What do you see in these next few months happening for B-Magic?
Man, just a lot of different lanes opening up for me. That's what I see, man. Like, rather than just having one, I see a lot of different lanes opening up for me, man. Just the first goal, you know, you guys said small goals and to get to different goals, you know. So my first goal is just to get this shit jump started. Next goal is to promote it well, and you know what I'm saying, be as successful as possible.
As far as beats and stuff, how can people contact you who's trying to send some beats your way?
Twitter, at the best _ B-Magic, Instagram at B-Magic
Okay.
53. Goddamn me, Facebook, Black Boss, BLACC, BARZ. Yeah, hit me up through any of them pages, man. I respond. I ain't no type, you know, that just look at shit. I respond to everybody. So
Pretty much, what is the exact date that you're dropping the project, and where can people find the project at?
what's today's day?
The 10th?
It's 30 days in November.
I think it's the 10th.
What's 27 days from now?
Well, it's the 10th, man. So the 20, probably what, December 8th? Yeah, so it will be December 8th.
Yeah, shit, whatever 27 days from now, that's when I'm dropping that motherfucker. 27 days from November 10th. So December something, goddamn me.
When I go to drop it.
November 37th.
Where are people gonna be able to find the project when you release it?
Everywhere, iTunes, Google Play, Rhapsody, Beats app, everywhere.
Yeah, man. Well, B-Magic, man. I appreciate you taking the time out to talk with us, man. It's definitely appreciated, man. And when you get these web series popping, man, or you ready to launch, man, we definitely want to hear back from you, man.
I appreciate it, my dude.
All right, man. So everybody listening, man, make sure you go check out everything B-Magic got popping off, man. And as always, as I tell all the street wolves out here in the street, man, you got to always provide, protect, and educate for the youth, man. So let's get that going, man. Salute y'all.